I want to share this letter with you. And I'll tell you this, and I have a reason. But for the last probably month, he's been abruptly waking me up with such love. 2:30 in the morning, 3:30. I'm telling you, when he wakes me up, I'm so awake that I can't lay there. And I gotta get up and be with him. And one morning in particular, I just had a rough go. And normally, my personality, especially with him, is I'm getting up, I'm fixing to pursue your presence. I am ready to just love all over you. But we all get this way where I need him to do that for me. You know, we have days where we feel so weak and we feel the weight. Not that we have to carry it, but we feel it. I mean, we do feel it. We feel the weight. And it's different for everybody. Everybody's cross is different. So don't try to compare crosses with people, because your cross ain't their cross. Their cross ain't your cross, okay? The thing about it is, we have somebody to help us carry it. So on this particular night, it was rough. And 2:30, I wake up and I could just feel his love. And I feel his love, but this was different. And it felt like he was just giving me God kisses. Just such a love. And I woke up singing a song. It was literally in my head. I hadn't heard this song and I don't know when. I don't even know the rest of the song. But in my mind, in my spirit, I'm singing as I open my eyes. It was almost like he shook me. That's how abruptly I woke up. And in my mind, I'm singing, you woke me up today for a reason. I don't even remember the rest of the song. You will lay there. Because my body was tired. My mind, I was alert, but my body was tired. And I said, no, there's a reason I woke up singing this song. So I get up, I go in my bedroom, I get one of them, just grab a journal. I have a bunch of them. Grab one, grab my Bible, and I turn to this old letter that I wrote. I used to just journal what I felt like God was speaking to me. And I want to read it. Hold on one second, let me find the exact one. Which is a letter that I wrote 2/21/2019. And it says, I'm gonna show you. I ain't kidding you. This is how real, personable, supernatural God is. I knew it was a reason in that moment at 2:30 in the morning. I knew that I couldn't wait to hear what he had to say, or he wouldn't have woke me up at that moment. It says, dear daughter, okay, listen how detailed he is. You are here with me in this moment by divine appointment. I have called you by my spirit. You cannot make this stuff up. Read it. You can't make it up. I mean, I just can't. Sometimes I just can't explain how awesome he is. I have called you by my spirit for such a time as this. I want you to know I have chose you. And so I'm reading this to you today. You take hold of this, okay? Because something about these letters, if you don't have my first book, I'm hoping that Brave will be out. I'm self-publishing, so we're aiming November for release. I don't know if it'll be early November. We're still working on that. But this was Keeper. It's on Amazon. The whole second half of the book are these prophetic letters that God gave me through a 3-year rough, tough season where he was just speaking to me. Okay? So you can order my first book. Baby But Brave is a whole nother story. But it will have these letters as well because he continues to speak to me through these. So here we go. What I was saying was, this is for you too. I have chosen you I want you to know I've chosen you every day of your life. I choose you. My love for you is unconditional and it's relentless. I will never stop chasing after you. I needed him in that moment. I mean, I just can't explain how bad I needed him to find me. And he did that morning. I will always fight for you. I will never leave you or forsake you. Call upon me and I will answer you. I will wipe your tears and calm your fears. When the world screams are so loud, just rest, be quiet, and you will hear me whisper. You belong to me and with me. Love, Abba. And that's what the letters are called, Love, Abba. So Brave, kind of same thing with this new book. It's going to have a whole, I would say half, maybe not half of the book, but it's going to have a section of these letters. Some of them may be old. I may go back in journals, and there may be one that's in Keeper. I don't know, but I have a bunch of new ones. But I just want to tell you that just be still, be quiet. Be still doesn't mean sit still, don't do anything. You know. He tells us to abide, but let go. That's what it means. Let go of what makes me anxious, what makes my heart frustrated, and just know that I can remain in his love. I can stay there. I can hide there. When I go out and I have to do what I have to do, I can come, and he goes with me, and he talks with me, and he walks with me. But there's a place for you in his love today, and I want to tell you that. Hold on one second. I had some more scriptures I was going to give you, but I done lost the page. But he's the well that never runs dry. He says, if you're thirsty, you come and I'll give you water. You'll never thirst again. And this water is a well springing up to everlasting life. Okay? So I want to read you. I wrote this letter for 24/20. I want to read it to you today because I found it. One of those random moments. It says, I don't have anything left of me to give. I hear you say as you turn to walk away, but I couldn't let you go. This is what God is saying to you today. This is what he was saying to me in 2020. I couldn't let you go. Not now. Not like this. I'm clearing a path to get to you. We have unfinished business. Don't turn away from me feeling empty, but walk my way. How awesome is that? He says, walk my way. Don't look to the left or to the right. Lock eyes with me. Listen to my voice and come forth. It's your turn. I know your sleep is gone and your heart is full of sorrow, but I will and I am doing a new thing. Relax, rest, calm down, focus, and get ready. See the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. And it says the healing process can be exhausting, but it's necessary. You made it. You will never be the same. I love you today. I want you today to just say, you know what, Lord, you're never ever going to let me go. You're never going to leave me. You're sufficient. You're sufficient. You're everything and more than I'll ever need. You're sovereign. You know what's best for me. You're a good Father. Let him love you. Just rest in his love today. Remain in the vine. And he will remain in you. And he will love you good. He will heal you every place you're hurting. And his love is going to draw you close to his heart.